Good afternoon, everyone. Super excited to be in Baltimore. I'm based in New York. We arrived last night. Obviously, we ate steamed crabs. It was an amazing time. And I think, no, steamed crabs is part of the story we want to tell. We were joking last night at dinner. Baltimore's about getting your hands dirty, because our hands were really dirty. And you can laugh all you want. That's part of the story. So what we want to talk about, what I'm here to talk about, is this new initiative that we're embarking on with the GBC around creating Baltimore's regional brand. So it's not about a logo. It's about a strategic platform that will help change the reputation of Baltimore. But more importantly, that will help define how we collectively talk about and market Baltimore. It's all of us together that need to get this project right. We're mere facilitators. So why is this important, you may ask? Why is creating a regional brand for Baltimore important? We'll hear about so many great things today. Why do we need a brand? Well, perception matters. Brands matter. Look at the consumer space. Apple's brand value is $500 billion. Toyota's brand value is $60 billion. So that brand value is intangible assets. It's not about the computers or the iPhones or the cars. It's intangible assets that drive preference, that drive choice, that drive loyalty, that drive a price premium. In cities and regions, brands drive investment decisions. Brands drive talent migration. Brands drive visitor flows. A recent research actually shows that brand is worth 26% of place-based economies, as measured by number of investments, talent migration, visitors. So brands matter, reputation matters. We know this is going to be a collective and long-term effort. We won't create the brand overnight, and it won't be adopted overnight. And we won't change perception overnight. This takes time, this takes discipline, this takes expertise, a mix of logic and magic, because ultimately we want to sell magic. We want to create an emotional connection with our different audiences. It takes commitment, and most importantly, it takes working together. We know this because we've been fortunate to work with some of the most exciting destinations, regions, and cities across the country and the world. What makes them exciting is that they were all reputationally challenged. We've been helping Brussels region, Europe's capital, define a new identity, because capital of Europe isn't very sexy. You must agree with me. We've been helping Christchurch in New Zealand 10 years after a devastating earthquake, a few years after a horrible terrorist attack, redefine a new narrative for the city and the region. Helping Houston in Texas align on a narrative that every stakeholder, whether it's economic development, energy transition, life sciences, sports, events, tourism, can align upon. And helping other cities in the US, Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, San Diego, among some of them, define a new vision. So we know that success takes time, commitment, and we're here to support. We're here to support, along with a world-class team that we've assembled. We'll be working in partnership with Ipsos, which is one of the world's largest market research firms. They will be unpacking perception and preference and working with Timber Strategies. Bob Knott, I think, is in the room, corporate reputation expert. But most importantly, working with you. This is a collective effort. All stakeholders will be engaged, understanding your aspiration, your vision for Baltimore. There's strong momentum, if today's event is any indication of this. Baltimore is one of America's and one of the world's greatest cities, truly is. So we can't wait to work together to reclaim the narrative, and you'll hear from us in the next few weeks and few months. Thank you all.